Hi everyone, my name is Mariam Mantashyan and today we're gonna talk about while loops. So what is while loop? It is the most basic JavaScript loop and what it does. So when we take the while statement and write some kind of condition there, as long as that condition is true, the actions coming inside that while condition will continuously run, do that action as long as that condition is true. So for better understanding, let's take some kind of example from everyday life. Recently in Armenia, as you know, there was Velvet Revolution and people were willing to resign former Prime Minister of Armenia, Sargsyan, and they were blocking the streets as long as that statement was true. So as long as Sargsyan was the Prime Minister in Armenia, they were still blocking the streets and protesting. When he resigned, that action stopped. Let's look at one more example from JavaScript in code language. So here you can see the factorial function written for factorial. So let's assume that sum equals to 1, some kind of sum. And while number written in a function as input is greater than 1, sum is equal to sum multiplied by number num. And also number is equal to number minus 1, and it will return sum. Let's see if we will take, for example, 5. We want to know the factorial of 5. Here you can see that sum will be 1 times 5, and then the number will become what? Sorry, I got confused myself. One more time. As you can see here, sum is 1 and it multiplied by 5 because we decided that number will be 5, and sum became 5. Here we say that number became 4, and for the other time we will do 5 times 4, which will become 20. Sorry. And after which there will be number from 4 to 3, and again sum will be 20, and 20 multiplied by 3 will be 60. And then one more time it will become number 2, and 60 times 2 will be 120, and after which 1 times 120 will result to 120. As you can see, we came to the time when we have that number is 1, which makes that 1 is no longer greater than 1. That's why this while statement stops working. Yes, and it is very important to have some kind of condition where to not get infinite loop, because your code will freeze. And it will return 120. You can check it in your calculators that factorial of 5 is 120. And yes, this was all. Thanks for watching. See ya.